this SharJah games, little boy. We got live streams and gameplays, little boy. Level up, Super Mario. Get crazy, man. Wario. We about to take over the whole planet. But my time is running out, so you better check the channel. We got a lot of information. Let's get it. You want all that information? Come get it.
Hi gamers and YouTube people. Welcome to SharJahNews for the latest Nintendo news. It's Sunday and the weekend's almost over. But before the weekend ends, I have great Nintendo in-game news, Nintendo third-party news and Nintendo exclusive news. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Time for indie game news. The indie game Icey is coming to Nintendo Switch. The developer from this game announced this via their Twitter channel. Icey is a 2D side-scrolling action game. At this moment, no release date yet. The musical sport team indie game, Super Beat Sports, is delayed for the Nintendo Switch. Harmonix says that the new release date will be revealed soon, so we have to wait a bit longer before we can swing with this game. Riot Production has announced that Time Troopers Joint Ops XL will come into the Nintendo Switch sometime this year. Game already released in 2014, but the Switch version will be a beefed up version. No exact release date at this moment, but game will release soon. Jydge is a top-down shooter with full customization for your characters and weapons. Game developer 10 Tons confirmed that the game will release on the Nintendo Switch eShop on October 19, and the game will cost $14.99. The cel-shaded third-person shooter Crazy Justice for the Nintendo Switch will feature cross-platform play between Xbox One and PC, and this is great. Like I said a couple times, I hope that more games are going to use this feature, because cross-platform play means better healthy user base online. The great looking indie game The Flame in the Flute released a couple days ago for the Nintendo Switch, and the game already sold better on the Switch than any other console. The publishing director Simon Byron revealed this a couple days ago. They are overjoyed about how the game does on the Switch. Rime is still coming to the Nintendo Switch this year. The developers from the game talk about the difference between the Switch and the other version. They said that the Switch version will feature HD rumble and touchscreen. Will you buy the game for those features or for the portability? And now it's time for third-party news. Microsoft is saying that their relationship with Nintendo on Minecraft is great, and they will keep collaborate with Nintendo. They are not that positive about Sony. I think because Sony don't want to do cross-platform play, and cross-platform play is a great feature, so Sony, come on! Square Enix announced Monster Energy Supercross game for the Nintendo Switch. This game is an officially licensed motocross game, with real-world motocross stadiums, athletes and bikes from 2017 Monster Energy AMA Supercross. The Switch version will release soon after the other platforms, which is February 13, 2018. Square Enix again. They reveals why the Secret of Mana remake isn't coming to the Nintendo Switch. They said that the development of the game started before the Nintendo Switch was announced, but they will listen to various requests from their fans. I think and hope that they port this game later on the Nintendo Switch. Michel Ancel saw some interest for a new Rayman 4 game. He snapped a picture of a large Rayman statue in a second-hand store and says we need to bring him back again for his 4th adventure. I think that when they finish Beyond Good and Evil 2, that their next project is a new Rayman game. The Sleep director says that the Nintendo Switch version is still coming. Sorry, I mean steep, not sleep. But it looks like that they are sleeping over there. I mean, how many times are they going to say that the game is still coming to Nintendo Switch without a release date? Maybe they're waiting for the winter. Releasing this kind of game in the autumn is asking for problems. Telltale Games love the Nintendo Switch. Minecraft the Story Mode was their first game for the Nintendo Switch, but not the last, they said. They are looking at Batman and Guardians, and they also have more games coming. No dates at this point. Anyway, it is great that they support Nintendo with the Switch. Dusty! Ed Boon talked about Injustice 2 for the Nintendo Switch. He said that Injustice 2 is possible to come into Nintendo Switch because the game can even run on the Atari 2600. But they need an external team if they're going to develop a Switch version, because it's not easy to port the game over from the PS4 to the Nintendo Switch. At least he likes the idea to bring this game to the Switch. And of course, exclusive Nintendo news. The crowdfunding for the Nintendo Switch Project Ojo will start on October 24. This projector looks really cool, to be honest. You can play for an hour before you have to charge the projector. There are two USB 3.0 port and USB Type-C for import and charging the Nintendo Switch. Screen size is 30 to 120 inch, and that's really big. Mr. Koizumi said in an interview that taking advantage of the Joy-Con was a must. The first thing he showed the team were the Joy-Con. Everything he can do with the Joy-Con, he asked the team to take that into consideration. I can't wait to play this Mario Odyssey with Hasty Rumble. This game is going to be really good. There is an exciting new update heading to Pokken Tournament Deluxe, including some additional content. The features will include online team battles, official groups and group match, record Pokemon movements and enhanced experience. Nice to see that the game get updates to improve the gameplay. Nintendo UK has announced that they are holding a special prize draw for Super Mario Odyssey. You can win this special Super Mario Odyssey Team Nintendo Switch bundle, which include those beautiful red Joy-Cons, as well as amiibos and accessories. The only thing you need to do is enter your email address and the bundle of goodies could be yours. So easy to win this crazy bundle. If you live in the UK, go and enter your mail right now. Nintendo wants some third-party developers to create major games for them. And that is a smart move, Nintendo, because if you don't want to make major games, ask someone else to do that for you. Now we know why Doom and Wolfenstein 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch. Let's see if the Switch will get more big AAA major games next year. The last topic for today is going about the first Super Mario Odyssey review. Let me ask you this. What you have seen from Mario Odyssey so far, do you think that this game deserves a 10? Because Edge magazine gives Mario Odyssey a 10 out of 10. To be honest, I did not expect it a 10 out of 10. I expect a 11. This game looks too great. Even that the game released so late in the year, I bet that this game will be Game of the Year. Gamers and YouTube people, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, comment, like and subscribe. You can find links from every topics under this video in the description, so that you can read the full articles for yourself. Thank you for watching, thank you for your time, have a great gaming day, take care, be positive, see you next week, peace.
Thanks for watching, thanks for your time. Thumbs up for the video, comment and subscribe. You better hit the button, come and follow the tribe. With every few is love, so I'll see you next time. Let's get it on.